So it's Sheffield Wednesday versus Coventry City at home. It's the one where we might have some stuff happening on the pitch that's not football related, but we'll see. Let's get into the game. Hello and welcome to the video. If you could like, share and subscribe, I'd much appreciate it. Liking helps the algorithm, sharing gets in front of people's faces, and subscribing lets me know like channel. Hit that notification bell to let you know when video go live. So Sheffield Wednesday coming into the game with a good draw versus Birmingham. Would have been nice if we got the win, just because at the end of the day I think we deserved that to get all 3 points with how we played, but we just couldn't hang on at the end of it. Coventry got a good 4-0 win versus Middlesbrough. I know Frank Lampard been talking about how he's not happy about us having an extra game and then not having the rest. It's football, Frank. It is what it is. You just got to get on with it. We are in that position where we are the team at the minute where we got a lot of stuff going on. And today could be the day that the pitch gets done. So we're going to have to see what happens there. So these are your lineup for today. Holbert, Palmer, Weaver, Iorfa, Matlow, Hamas, Valerie, Ingleson, Bannon, Jalalo, Cadamartri, Dretch, Otterbuyer, Alloa, Emery, Thornton, Fashiri, McNeil, Brown and Ubbo is your bench for Wednesday. So it's unchanged from the midweek game, which is interesting to see. Coventry go with Rushworth, Van Erik, Thompson, Kitchen, De Silva, Grimes, Allen, Mason Clark, Sakamoto, Wright and Thomas Asante. They go with Wilson, Barney, Sims, Kelson, Hayden, Bigwell, Wolfson, Torf, Vior, and Andrews. So that is their bench. And they've been on a really good roll recently. They really have just been another level at the minute. They're turning into that team who I can definitely see being up there to go up. I was meant to be doing the Talking Wednesday live pod today. I'm just so ill. I'm really ill, so I'm not doing the live today. So if you went and joined them on the live, much appreciate it. But I'm literally doing the game and I'm going back to bed. But let's see if Sheffield Wednesday can get all 3 points today. It'll be a tough game, I think, with everything that's going on. Are we going to have a pitch invasion? Are we not? Are we going to have the game delayed or called off? It's all up in the air. We don't know what's going to happen. And right now, with everything that's going on, it'll be more public stuff to talk about. Yeah, it's mad. Mad at me being a Wednesday fan, it's difficult, but Coventry have been there, they know what it's like. So they get it. They get it 100%. It just feels like we are in a position at the minute where it doesn't seem like we are the way out at the minute. So we'll see what happens next. So first half, what can you really say about that first half? I'm not feeling the best as it is. And then you're going to talk about that first half. And that first half was just, well, it was what it is. They were 1-0 up within 2 minutes. Corner. Good corner in. We don't handle it well. And Coventry haven't really had to get out of first gear all game. They just managed to take their goals really well. Bad defending by us at times. Pitch invasion that happened. It looked like it was about 50 or so people. And people can understand why they've done it. There's no booing and stuff like that. I can understand why people have done it. They're frustrated. People have gone on. I think whatever happened next, they'll be interested to see what happens. Stop the game for 5-10 minutes. 6 minutes out of time. They go another really simple goal. It's Iorfa loses the ball, gives them possession. Takes it, shoots outside the box. Really good goal by Sante. He should have had 3. He should also already have a first half hat trick. And their third looked like it was a mile offside, but at the same time, no point trying to talk about the offside, really, is there? There's sod all to talk about that offside. It is what it is. We are where we are at. He'll be absolutely... it's absolutely done. There's hardly anyone there. You get it. You get why people are not going. This is what they're having to deal with. I think players have done best they can. We've had some chance of going forward, but that's been about it. And playing our away games is like playing home games in a sense. We're having to build that as the best way of doing it, because at home it's poor. At home it's poor. The atmosphere poor. It's just, you see how much they're just not having to get out of third gear, and we're just struggling to get into it. I think lost a bit of a when we have got it, we've not been able to make the runs. You can tell it's affecting the players with everything that's going on, and we're currently 3-0 down at half time, and we've still got another 45 to go. And that's the scary thing. 45 minutes to go, and it's still, they look done in. The players look mentally done in and ready for a break. They will enjoy this break to try and figure out what they do next. I wonder if some of them are thinking, am I going to be still here? Is he still going to be here? So at half time, it's 3-0 to Coventry, and they deserve it, but they haven't got out of first gear to get it. Well, it ended up being 5-0 to Coventry. They played well. They took the goal well, but they didn't really have to get out of second gear at times. The squad is just demoralised. The fans are demoralised. They're trying their best to put out a performance that they can try and get going, and it's just not there. It's so hard to do the second half review because there's nothing there to say. It's like Coventry are very good this season, and they're going to end up probably going up at the rate they're going. And fair play to them if they do. Like, generally, fair play to them if they go up this season, because they will have deserved it. And Frank Lampard is building something quite good there at Coventry. And they knocked the ball around, and I think it was 4-0 midweek, 5-0 now. They're scoring for fun. I think they were on 22 goals before they got to this game. So 27 goals for the season already, and we're only on to the second international break. So they are picking up a lot of goals. Brown at the end nearly had a good chance. Came very close to getting a goal. But apart from that, not much else really to talk about. Just, it's a very demoralised situation at the club. You had the situation that away from home we are much better, because the fans will get behind a little bit more, because it's that like more following, and they'll do what we always do with an away game. Home is really difficult to get anything going to lift the crowd, and there's only one person you can blame for how this has been and how demoralised everyone is. Those attendances at home games are going to get less and less and less. The colder it starts getting, the less people are just going to turn up. I've already put myself down to us being relegated this season, and being gone. I'm already there, and I think a lot of people are already there. Just, we're playing with what we got. What we got is trying our best to try and get on, but you've got the situation where it's very difficult when your club captain's like, no point speaking to the owner anymore. I get the same thing that I always get. I'm trying my best. Your best wasn't good enough. And you're affecting people's lives. Like, we'll probably hear stuff over the coming weeks about maybe banning order for people who went on the pitch. Really hope we don't. So it's one of them. So we'll have to go with how everything goes and how we all get things going. And it's difficult. It's very, very bloody difficult. But at the end of the day, we are in the position we're in. And we go to the next game after the international break and see how we go. Let me just have a reminder of who we got next after the break. Charlton. So Charlton next after the break. And it's away, so it might be a bit of better performance. But yeah, enjoy your international break, guys. I wish we were talking about us being a little bit better, but we're not. So it is what it is. That's where we're at. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.